Hello friends, today we discuss about some example related to mirror formula and linear magnification. Right. Yesterday we already discussed about mirror formula and magnification. We know that mirror formula is 1 by u plus 1 by v is equals to 1 by f. We also proved that v is equals to uf upon u minus f and u is equals to vf upon v minus f. And last we derived the formula of linear magnification. M is equals to h dash by h and m is equals to minus v by u. We also discussed that if magnification is negative, then we can say that image is real, and if magnification is positive, then image is virtual. Now related to this data, we discuss some example. Our first example is a small candle 2.5 centimeter in size is placed at 27 centimeter in front of a concave mirror of radius of curvature 36 centimeter. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed in order to obtain a sharp image? Describe the nature and size of the image. If candle move closer to the mirror, how would the screen have to be moved? Right. Okay. Now here in this example, height is given. Here we know that height is 2.5 centimeter of an object. Right. So here we can write that given data h is equals to 2.5 centimeter. Right. This heights upward from principal axis, then we can say that h is equals to plus 2.5 centimeter. Now at 20 centimeter in front of concave mirror, so here object distance is given. We can write that object distance u, but in front, then we can say that minus 27 centimeter of a concave mirror. We know that concave mirror radius of curvature, which is r, minus 36 centimeter. Right. If r is equals to minus 36, then r is equals to 2f, then f is equals to r by 2. So minus 36 divided by 2, so that minus 18 centimeter. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed in order to obtain a sharp image? So here we have to find image distance, right? B. Describe the nature and size of image. So to define nature, we have to find out magnification m, right, and size of image, which is height of image h dash. Right. So here we have to find out image distance, magnification and size of an image. Right. So now here we know the value of h, u, r and f. Here we have to find out v, m and h dash. So here yesterday we already discussed that if we know value of u and f, and we have to find out v, so we can use mirror formula. We know the formula 1 by u plus 1 by v is equals to 1 by f, and we have to formulate v. Then we can write that 1 by v is equals to 1 by f minus 1 by u. So by putting the value of u and f, we can easily find out v. But today we solve this example by different method. We already know that if u and f are known, and we have to find out V. So we can also use the formula V is equals to UF upon U minus F, right? Here we know the value of U, which is minus 27. So V is equals to minus 27, F minus 18, U minus F minus 27 minus F minus 18. So we can write that V is equals to minus minus plus 27 into 18 divided by minus 27 minus minus plus 18, right? So that we can write that V is equals to 27 into 18 divided by minus 27 plus 18, which is minus 9. So here by using calculator, 27 into 18 divided by 9, we get 54, but minus 54 centimeter. So we get image distance which is minus 54 centimeter, right? Okay. So see here, we have to find out V. So we find V is equals to minus 54. Now for magnification, we know the formula. Magnification for concave mirror, M is equals to minus V by U. So by using the formula, so that M is equals to minus V by U. So M is equals to minus value of V, we already find that V is equals to minus 54. So by putting V minus 54 divided by U minus 27. Here minus minus plus, but here in denominator there is also minus. So we can get M is equals to minus 54 divided by 27. So we can get 2. So here magnification M is equals to minus 2. We already know that if M is negative, then image will be real. Okay. Now for H dash, we know M is equals to H dash by H. So we know that M is equals to H dash by H, which is M minus 2. So H dash by H is equals to minus 2. So H dash by H is equals to minus 2. So that H dash is equals to minus 2H. We know the value of H, 2.5 centimeter. So that H dash is equals to minus 2 into 2.5. So we can get H dash is equals to minus 2.5 into 2. So minus 5 centimeter, right? Here we get H dash minus 5. So we can say that image is inverted, right? So we can write that thus image will be real and inverted, right? Okay, one last question here. Size, okay, sorry, here, if candle move closer to the mirror, how would the screen have to be moved? So we know that if candle taken towards the mirror, so the image move away from the mirror, right? You can assume that if we take candle towards the mirror in right hand side, so mirror move from the, so sorry, I repeat, if we take candle towards the mirror, then image move away from the mirror, because here we take candle towards the mirror in right hand side, so image move from the mirror in left hand side. We easily can say that. So we can answer that when candle is taken towards the mirror, then image moves away from the mirror. So we can write that when candle is taken towards mirror, then image moves away from the mirror, right? Okay. Now we discuss about our second example. A 4.5 centimeter needle is placed 12 centimeter away from a convex mirror of focal length 15 centimeter. Give the location of the image and the magnification. Describe what happens as the needle is moved further from the mirror. Now here a 4.5 centimeter needle is placed. So here the height of needle is given. So we can write that h is equals to 4.5 centimeter. 12 centimeter away from a convex mirror. 12 centimeter away. So here u is equals to 12 but minus 12 centimeter from a convex mirror of focal length 15 centimeter. So here f is equals to 15 centimeter, but we have to take f is equals to plus 15 because here convex mirror is given. We know that the focal length is positive for convex mirror and negative for concave mirror. So here convex mirror is given, then we have to take focal length positive. So f is equals to 15 centimeter. Give the location of image. So we have to find image distance v. The magnification. So we have to find out m. Describe what happens as the needle is moved further from the mirror. So if we take any object, needle or etc. far from the mirror, so we take away from the mirror, then we know that if object distance is increasing, because here we needle move further from the mirror. So as we move further, object distance is increased. So if object distance is increased, then the image will always become smaller. So as we move further, a needle move further from the mirror, then image will be smaller, right? Now here we have to find out v. We know the value of u and f, so we know the formula that v is equals to uf upon u minus f. So that v is equals to u minus 12, value of f 15, u minus 12 minus 15. So v is equals to minus 12 into 15 divided by minus 27. So we get v is equals to 6.67 centimeter, right? If we multiply 12 into 15 that divided by 27, then we get v is equals to 6.67 centimeter, right? Okay. Now for magnification, we know the formula. M is equals to minus v by u. So m is equals to minus v 6.67 divided by u. We know the value of u is equals to minus 12. So minus 6.67 divided by minus 12. So here minus minus plus, then 6.67 divided by 12. So we can get 0.55. Right. Now we have to also find out the image height. So we know the formula, m is equals to h dash by h. So m is equals to h dash by h. So h dash by h is equals to m. We already know the value of m. M is equals to 0.55. So 0.55. So h dash is equals to 0.55 into h. We know the value of h, 4.5. So h dash is equals to 0.55 into 4.5. So we get h dash is equals to 2.5 centimeter. So here height of image is 2.5 centimeter. Right. So we also say that here, see the object distance 12 centimeter and image height is 2.5 centimeter. So if we increase object distance as we take needle move further from the mirror, then object distance increase from 12. So here image distance, height of image decrease from 2.5. So we can say that, so when the needle is moved further from the mirror, then image will become smaller. Right. Okay. Now we discuss about our next example. Now suppose while sitting in a parked car, you notice a jogger approaching towards you in the side view mirror of r is equals to 2 meter. If the jogger is running at a speed of 5 meter per second, how fast the image of the jogger appear to move when the jogger is, in first case 39 meter, in second case 29 meter, in third case 19 meter, and in fourth case 9 meter. Right. So we have to find out how fast the image of the jogger, how fast. So we have to find out speed of the image. Right. Okay. So here running speed is 5 meter per second. So we can say that jogger speed is 5 meter per second. So we can say that in 1 second a jogger discovers a distance 5 meter. Right. So here time is 1 second. So we can say that if time is 1 second, then speed is equals to distance. Right. And we already know the side mirror of car is convex mirror. So we know that in convex mirror the focal length is positive. Right. Okay. So here given data is r is equals to 2 meter. So if r is equals to 2, then f is equals to 1 meter. Right. Now here the speed is equals to 5 meter per second. So distance covered by jogger towards the mirror is equals to 5 meter, right? Because we discussed earlier the speed is 5 meter per second. So in 1 second he cover a distance 5 meter, right? So here the distance is 5 meter, right? So here we discuss about the first case. Jogger, we have to find out the speed, but here time is 1. So speed is equals to distance, right? But which distance? We can say that object distance. No, here jogger is running towards you, right? So here we have to find out the image distance, right? Okay, so here in first case object distance is 39 centimeter. So here in first case u1 is equals to 39 meter, sorry, here 39 meter, but here we measure distance in opposite direction. So here u is equals to minus 39 meter. We have to find out the image distance. U and F are known, so we know the formula. V is equals to UF upon U minus F. So V1 is equals to U1F upon U1 minus F. So U1 minus 39, F1 upon U1 minus 39 minus 1. So minus 39 by minus 40, then 39 by 40 meter, right? So in initial condition the image distance is 39 by 40 meter, but we know in 1 second jogger travel a distance 5 meter. So after 1 second we have to find out the image distance. So after 1 second, which is the object distance? So we can say that after 1 second object distance we define by u2. So u2 is equals to minus 39. Here jogger travels 5 meter per second. So here we have to add plus 5. So minus 39 plus 5 is equals to minus 34. So after 1 second image distance v2 is equals to u2f upon u2 minus f. So minus 34 into 1 upon minus 34 minus 1. So minus 34 upon minus 35. So 34 upon 35 meter, right? So in initial condition image distance is 39 by 40, and in final condition after 1 second image distance is 34 by 35 meter. So we have to find speed of image. So speed of image we know that speed is equals to image distance, right? So in initial condition image distance is 39 by 40 and in final 34 by 35. So we have to subtract v2 from v1. So speed of image is v1 minus v2, right? So v1 we know 39 by 40 minus v2 34 by 35. So here we have to take LCM of 40 and 35. So 40 into 35 which is 1400. Cross product 39 into 35, then 1365 minus 40 into 34 1360. So we can get speed 5 upon 1400 or 1 upon 280 meter per second, right? So here in first case when the distance is 39 meter, we get speed of image is 5 upon 1400 or 1 upon 280 meter per second. So we have to repeat this process for 29 meter, 19 meter and 9 meter, right? Now in second case we have to take u1 is equals to minus 29. So image distance v1 is equals to u1 f upon u1 minus f. So minus 29 into 1 upon minus 29 minus 1. So we get 29 upon 30 meter. After 1 second, u2 is equals to minus 29 and we have to add 5. So we get minus 24 meter, right? So after 1 second, image distance v2 is equals to u2f upon u2 minus f. So minus 24 into 1 upon minus 24 minus 1. So we get 24 upon 25 meter, right? We have to find out the speed of image. So speed of image, so we have to subtract v2 from v1. So v1 minus v2, which is 29 divided by 30 minus 24 upon 25. So we have to take the LCM of 30 and 25, which is 750, right? 750. So 29 into 25, which is 725, minus 30 into 24, so 720, right? Okay, so we get speed of image is 5 upon 750, or we can write that 1 upon 150 meter per second, right? Now we have to repeat this process for u1 is equals to minus 19. So for u1 is equals to minus 19, so v1 is equals to u1f upon u1 minus f. So minus 19 into 1 upon minus 19 minus 1. So 19 upon 20 meter. After 1 second, u2 is equals to minus 19 plus 5. So we can write minus 14 meter. So v2 is equals to u2f upon u2 minus f, right? So minus 14 into 1 upon minus 14 minus 1. So 14 upon 15 meter. So speed of image is equals to v1 minus v2. So 19 upon 20 minus 14 upon 15. So we have to take LCM of 20 and 15, which is 300. So 19 into 15, 285, minus 14 into 20, 280. So we get 5 upon 300. We also write that 1 upon 60, right, meter per second. So in last case, for u1 is equals to minus 9, so v1 is equals to u1f upon u1 minus f. So minus 9 into 1 upon minus 9 minus 1. So 9 upon 10. After 1 second, u2 is equals to minus 9 plus 5. So minus 4 meter. So v2 is equals to u2f upon u2 minus f. So u2 minus 4 into f1 minus 4 minus 1. So 4 upon 5 meter. right? Then speed of image is equals to v1 minus v2, then 9 upon 10 minus 4 upon 5. So here we have to take the LCM of 10 and 5, which is 10, right? So here 9 minus here 5, then 4 into 2, 8. So 1/10 meter per second, right? Okay, thanks.